Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. How you doing? It's Monday morning. Always a good day to be here. It's let's see here. Gosh, it's like 20 days till Christmas, right? About Christmas Eve, I guess, for us. Man, that's just that's crazy, guys. I'm not ready. I don't think anything. I don't even have my tree up yet. It's in my house. It's in my house, but it's just not up yet. So I'm here a little bit later today. This might work just a little bit better than at 10 for me. We're gonna see. Let's see here. So come on in, get a little comfy, get your art supplies out. Let's see how this all goes. Hi, Jassy. How are you? It's today it's going to be hashtag and it's Monday MM and it's 36. Oh, I don't know. What is it? Oh, 36. Turn that frown upside down. There you go. 36. And it still looks like a 5, but it's 36. So, hey, Beth. Well, what's going on? It's MondayMM. Okay, that's what's going on. How are you, Miss Beth? Just get some good sleep? Okay, let's throw some gesso down on here to get us started on here. Let everybody come in and find a comfy seat. Come on in and find a comfy seat. You think, oh, you put this down to protect the table. No, you're not protecting the table. Look at my table. You're protecting it so that the pages don't stick together. That's why you put that between there like that. Surprise, surprise. All right, let's put some gesso down. Lots and lots of gesso because why not? I know. I seen you wrote that. I seen you wrote that, Beth. You're in hog heaven. Congratulations. Let's see if I can. My paint water is not very clear. I'm going to probably have a pink tint. Probably going to have a pink tint to my gesso. There's nothing wrong with pink. Right? Nothing wrong with pink. It's just a postcard. Beth, you're so silly. It's Dee Dee's artwork, right? That's all. You just like her artwork. My stuff is going to be that special because I never mail mine out. So it's like, oh, people are going to be excited just because it's like, oh, she finally mailed it out. Are y'all recovered from Saturday? You can frame it. You're such a nut. Can you share this out, Beth? I didn't share it out anywhere, especially since I changed my time. I'd appreciate it. Oh, it's not her hat. It's not her work. Oh, I thought she. Oh, that's not worth it. I want something that's made by the artist, man. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate you very much. So how's everybody doing? How you doing, Jassy? What'd you do this weekend? Did you have anything fun to do? Did you get into any trouble? Did you get into any trouble? Everybody got their coffee. Let's drink some coffee. It's actually noon to a lot of y'all, but you know, still morning to me. Oh, it's nice and warm. I made it nice and hot today. Can't go wrong with that. I remember when when I first started drinking coffee, working on your new computer. Yay, isn't it fun to have a new computer? Loved it. Loved my new computer when it came in. It was like, woohoo, new computer. Oh, for a reason, this sweatshirt is not the heaviest of the sweatshirts. I'm going to put my hood up because that will keep the heat in and maybe warm me up. Maybe I can use my heat gun to warm up my hands. My hands are so cold. It's all right. Oh, I'll dry my desk while I'm at it. Really, I'm just warming up my hands. It's so fast. I know. I love mine. It used to be to restart my computer. It was like, oh, 5 minutes. Now it's like within 30 seconds, it's shut down, restarted, booted back up. Hey, Butterroll, how you doing? Welcome in. Come on in. Everybody get comfy. Pull up a chair. Get your art supplies out. Yep. Get your art supplies out. We're going to do some mixed media 36. And I'm warming up my hands because my hands are still cold. Geez, Nightbot. People aren't even here yet, and you're telling them to go. Cheese and crackers. Get this paper nice and dry, and then we can start picking colors. Hopefully we get some more people in here, especially since I changed my time. People are probably wondering where I'm at. Yeah, it happens. This is probably going to be my time. Seems to work really well for me to get up and get moving a little bit better. My sleep patterns have changed a lot since I started this. You know, I used to come on at 10 all the time. That's what was working for me with my sleep. But now I'm up till 4 o'clock in the morning and trying to get up, you know, and get out of bed and get moving. It's just been a little bit rough on me. And I'm missing, and I'd rather not miss. I'd rather just change my time. So I think my hands are starting to get a little bit warm. I think my gesso's dry. Nope, it's not. So let's keep drying it. Where'd I put my hand in that? Is it? I don't know. Well, just keep drying it. It works so much better if you're on dry gesso, let me just say. And the reason I like the gesso before everyone's here is because it gives people time to get here. Honestly, guys, because if I just start right away with prompts, then people are like behind. Hey, Dana, what's shaking? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? How did Saturday go? Dana, Dana, Dana. How did Saturday go? Let's make sure that we give some people some time to get here. And we will start here in a minute or two. Probably not even that long, a second or two, a millisecond or two. Oh. Oh, excuse me, man. Oh, geez, and crackers. It was good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. All righty. I'm still tired, I bet. I'm still tired and I wasn't even there. All right, who wants to pick that first color? Let's get the ball rolling. Blue. This says blue. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this real pretty sky blue. And the first thing it says is a ruler. Ruler. Ooh, ooh. A roller. Here's my roll. Since this is the only one I can find, I don't know where my smaller ones are. We'll just have to use this. So let's use it. Don't abuse it. Use it, don't abuse it. Let's just do some I think we need to use probably alcohol markers because Sharpies don't like gesso, which we know that, right? From other times we've done this. But I need to find, let's see. Let's try this one. Let's see how this works. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Sheena. What shack-a-lackin'? Being you were on Janet's stream. We found our lovely Janet. It's Janet Nash. She will probably stop in. She usually stops in for a little. Well, she's usually late on the bus, but since I'm coming on later. I don't know if she'll make it or not. She probably will. So I'm using the ruler, and I'm going to just rule on some lines. How about some? Let's make a brick pattern here. Would it be considered a brick pattern? I don't know. What is this called? A checkered pattern, I guess. It's not checkered until you put the blocks that's colored in, right? I mean, now they're just blocks. I don't know. Got me, jelly bean. About to glue some wings. How about, what's that Mr. song? Hey, Grid. Okay, smarty pants. Barry. How you doing, Barry? How you doing? Is it snowing there yet? Hey, Alicia. How are you? We didn't ask for no man's technical mind to come on in here, Barry. Men with their technical brains. Hush. Hush. Is it that Mr. song, guys? Is that what I'm talking? Is that what I'm talking? Why is this? Okay, because it didn't. Oh, I'm not even. Well, that's silly. I'm going to just have to go like this then. I'll have an even number. I mean, since this is the background, I want to kind of get as many, get some lines on here. I could change it up, couldn't I? Could change it up with the colors, I mean. I mean, a ruler. You can have a curved ruler, I guess. I could have gotten my other one that's a little curvy. I had the weirdest dream last night. Weird dream. I'm going to go one more time this way. Well, not one more, but, you know, do lines this way. And then we will go to the next one. I stopped in for a few milliseconds, not very long, Barry. I was watching Harry Potter. I watched all the Harry Potter movies. That's why I was, well, not the only reason I was up all night, but And I fell asleep right at the, like, almost the end of the last one, the very last one. Well, I guess I didn't watch them all, to be honest with you, because I started at, what did I start at? 5? Started at 5 or 6. 5. I don't know. Because I've watched like 1, 2, 3. I've watched all those like a trillion billion times because I usually start them from the beginning. But by time, it gets to the end, I'm falling asleep or whatever. So like 6, 7, what is there? 8? There's 7 or 8. Anyways, it's the last 4 I hardly ever get to see. Hey, Teresa, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Did I say hello to Alicia? I believe I did. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, say hello to me, please, so that I don't miss you again. All right, lines. Dun, 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 lines. I am so chilly, guys, and it's beautiful. It looks like it's going to be a really pretty day. The sun goes down, and it gets chilly every night, I notice. Every night when that sun goes down. Okay. All right, what's the next one? Did you get your groceries? Were you swinging carbs at poor Sheena? And she's doing so good, Barry. Teresa, throw out a color, honey. Ooh, there's the sparkly one. All right, Jazzy came in with purple. String or yarn? String or yarn? Never find my string or yarn. I wish string or yarn would come up like one of the last ones. I would decorate with it, but with it being I see where my yarn is. With actually I don't want to use that. It soaps up, sops up, sops up, soaps up, soaps up. That doesn't sound right. Soaps up, sops up. That's it, sops up. Too much paint. Let's see about this here. Although that's a really we use, let's see. I have about 1 trillion of this color. I bought it in bulk. And it's a weird color green. At least I didn't buy tickets to you. I know, right? Would have slept right through it. At least you got watch hours from me. Okay, here we go. We'll use that whole thing. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it in paint. And then I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to move this off so that it's not in the way. And I'm going to, let's see. Well, now I've got it in a knot. So that sucks. There we go. All right. Let's see. What color? We should wonder if I should do it in black. That's kind of interesting because if I do it in black, then it's really gonna, because this is only number 2. So it's probably gonna get covered up. It might get covered up. I don't know. I've been saying that and then I haven't been covering stuff up. I've been kind of arting differently. Has anybody else noticed that it's been a little bit different? Oh, how about yellow? Let's do yellow. Got to use yellow up because it starts a stinking if you don't. And we're gonna instead of pouring this out, we're gonna stick it in. Oh, I am so oddball strange when I say weird stuff, right? Oh, it's not going to go in there very good, is it? Let's see if I do it like this. Oh, hold on. Who was your unruly guest? What's his name? Did Dana show up? Let's see. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to just shove this down in here. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the lid on it and we're going to shake it. This is probably going to make just as much mess as if I would have just poured it out, you know, and yeah, probably just as much mess. But, you know, can't ask for more. What would be really cool is if I could push it through the hole and pull it out, then it would be. Oh, look, I got a big old wad of yarn. Oh my goodness gracious. Whose idea was this? Well, we might not make a flower. We may just make a big old mess. I specifically rolled it so that it wouldn't be all, oh, look what I'm doing. It's just going to be an unruly mess. I wrapped it just specifically. Oh, let's just do it like this. Oh, look what I'm doing. Look, Mom, no hands. No, I am using a hand. I'm using my other hand. Okay, well, this is turning out kind of cool. Mrs. Gigi. Well, hello, Mrs. Gigi. And Janet came in. Hello, Janet. Okay, so not as cool as my, well, maybe as cool. Just a little different than my flower, right? Let's see if we were to put this over here like this. It's not gonna do much of any. Oh, I got it on my boob. Excuse me, sorry, boys. Everybody has them, even boys. I don't. Guess this sweatshirt has become now an art room. I got to get it off it because I keep putting my arm in it. And I do have a nice little thing for, what is it called? A bib? Not a bib. Well, I guess it's a bib. What's it called? One of those things. Now I'm just playing because that's going to have to dry. So let's. Let's see. I think I have one that's going to paint it. I could play with here. I don't know. No one's going to pick this color. It's a lot of paint on there. It's a lot of paint, and I'm still dropping paint. Not as much. We're gonna just throw that away so that it doesn't. And we're gonna pull out the heat gun and try to dry up some of this yellow paint. There we go. So that was use yarn or thread, I believe. No, string or yarn or thread. The flower turns out really good, but this turned out really neat. 14 total, or is that, or 15 with you? Plus husbands, or was Beth's husband the only one there? The other husbands show up? I'd stick them out in the garage with some beer. That's what I'd do. Scott and Joe went to the flea market. Was Beth the furthest away? Did she come the furthest? All right. So number 1 was roller. Number 2, string and yarn. Isn't it crazy? I was having all these people in my lives before I hit 1,000. I hit 1,000 and my live number count dropped. What's up with that? I don't know. You just don't know about YouTube. You just don't know what the heck you're gonna get. You don't know it. What is it? It's like YouTube's like a box of chocolates. She can't afford this. Awesome. Well, look at that. True friend. Hey, Scratch Master. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you very much. Pick a color, any color. Look at, there's this sparkly one. White, green, black, gold, purple, brown. White, purple, brown, gold, blue, pink, bright pink, or some people call that, no, because there's red. See the difference? Pink and red. There's 2 different colors. Hey, Andrew, happy Monday. How was your weekend? Scratch Master, pick a color. What's your favorite color? Yellow, gold. The men always pick some really good colors. Barry, Andrew, throw out your favorite colors out there. Whoever sends them first, I'll pick it. There's peach. There's peach. There's pink. There's fuchsia or bright pink or loud pink or pinky pink, 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 black. There's red. There's green, dark green, light green. There's white. There's white. There's silver. There's gold. Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to. You guys don't pick colors. I'm going to have to figure. Orange. Oh, there's an orange. Gold, Mrs. G. Thanks, Mrs. Gigi. Mrs. Gigi for the win. Here's gold and texture. Ooh, we haven't had texture in a while. Where's my texture paste? Where is it at? Oh, come on. I have a big one. Here it is. This big thing of texture, and I never get to use it. Let's do it. Let's put. Let's see. Let's see. Let's pull out. Thanks, Dana. Ooh, was she reading your mind, Angela? Did I say hi to you? Hi, Angela. I don't know if I said hi to you. Let's see. What do we want to use? I'll put some texture paste down and put some people. Some people. No. Faces. Butterfly. thinking. Where are all my ones like this? I wonder if they fell back behind my, because I have all my Tim Holtz and so they're missing. Oh no, they're missing. How about this? Let's do that. What the heck? Let's do it. Okay. Yes, she was reading your mind. Uh-oh, maybe this is why I haven't used texture piece in a while. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness I got those shots in my hands. I don't know if I would have been able to get that open. Okay. Let's do it. You can add texture any way you want. Anything that's texture. You can put something, anything you can feel. So what is it that you can't, anything, you know, that you can't feel? It's what you can't feel. Oh my God. There you go. Epiphany right there. You know, people, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. You can't, and you can't go to any other channel and get this type of, you just can't. I dare you to. I dare you. And if you do, you come on back here and you tell me where you found it, and I will go watch, and I will come back and I will let you know if the person compares or not, because I don't think you're going to be able to do it. Nope, I don't. Let's see. Let's try to get this off, because if I don't get this off right away, it dries and then it doesn't like to come off. And then I'm like, oh, I need to go soak this. And do I go soak it? No, I don't. So, you know, it's just best to try to get this off right now. I have all good intentions, just like I have all good intentions to mail things out. I just, you know. All right. Well, how about I almost threw the stencil away instead of the tissue. Almost did it again. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, there we go. Let's close that up. Let's not close up as what? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Andrew. Woohoo! Gotta write that down so that I'll forget about it next year too. Don't you worry, it will be in my birthday book. Andrew's birthday, December, that would be at the end. December 4th. I should look at this weekly so that we can see. Somebody needs to start reminding me. Andrew's, I gotta put your whole name or else I'll think it's my cousin Andrew. Northwest Coins. Oh, no. Oh, I keep hiding. Sorry. If I hid you, Janet, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All right. Let's see who we can see. Who's the 8th is the little girl I was nanny for. She's going to be 30. People, I could have a 30-year-old. Literally. I mean, I think about that. I could I could have a much older girl. I mean, I was in, how old was I? 19 or 20 when I started watching her. So yeah, I could have a 30-something-year-old, but holy cow, bullies, she's going to be 30 on the 8th. Let's see here. Crafting with Kristen's is the 16th. And I see someone else up here. Angie. Oh, that's okay. Nettie and Malaya share a birthday on the 31st. And Beth, is it your wedding anniversary on the 1st? Is that right? Did you get married on the 1st? Beth already went to bed. While I have us out, does anybody want their birthday put in here? Oh, wait, here, I see somebody. March 4th for Angela. I think we put you in here, Angela. March. See. March. You're not in here. Oh, Angela. I'm going to put it in here like that just in case. Rebecca Stacy Mays is the 22nd of December. Okay. Thank you for letting me know about that. Stacy May. Thank you. Thank you. Andrew's wife's birthday's on the 9th. You come back, when's the 9th? 5 days from now. Sunday? No. Saturday? I don't know if I'll be on. Anybody else want their birthday in here? I only share it with, you know, and we don't give years or anything specific. And I, you know, try not to. There we go. Okay, let's dry this because this is a texture paste, but it needs dry. Do not do anything over. Thanks for letting me know, Jassy. If you haven't shared me out on your community tab, I'd really appreciate it. It's that plus button down there if you're on your phone. You're on your phone, it's this little plus button. Hit that, and there, see, it says create a post. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. You go to the thing. That's what you do. You do that, and then they do the share, and it's up there at the feet. It says share in a post. That's what you do if you've never done that before. And what that does is it brings people that have maybe never been here before, because some of your friends may see that and they don't know who the heck I am, and I don't know who the heck they are. I've been trying to remember to do that a lot more often, because what that does is, you know, it brings new people. And if we share it to the same places all the time, if you do the same thing over and over, you're never going to get different response. What is it called? What is that saying? If you do the same thing over and over and don't, you get the same responses or the same. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. December 9th. Now, what's your youngest kiddo? Because Andrew, I know you've got a clan of your own, right? How many did you say you have? 11? I'm not. Is that what you said? 11? Am I over exaggerating on how many children? Watch them come out. No, I have 24. They have to stay warm in Alaska. That's how they stay warm, guys. Hello. We all know more babies are born in the summer and fall, because you have to stay warm in those cold months, right? We all know how you're staying warm. Everybody does. Everybody's doing it. The birds and the bees. Is the 14th. My hub is, oh my goodness. Your youngest is 4, Barbara. It's a nice name, Barbara. Barbara Ann, is she? I don't know the song. Now, Andrew, I have a question. Do you all of your children on a birth certificate, are they all given, like, I don't know what you call those English names, I guess, English names, and then teal? Perfect. Here's a teal. And then do you do tribal names also? And are those names given separately? Like, are they given in a ceremony, or I don't know? That's Andrew's like, would you quit talking to me all the time? I just come in here just to watch. It doesn't work that way here on my channel. So the teal is photo. So yeah, use a photo, or if you don't have a photo, you can cut one out of the magazine. I actually have, oh, you know what? I have this, I have this 1984 thingamabobber, whatever this is called, a yearbook. That's what it's called. So there's photos in here that will keep people busy forever. So let's just pick one out here that looks good. Wish these weren't black and white, but that's okay. What's that? There's the everything and anything in this book. I think this is college, definitely college. Huh. Oh, what's up with that guy? Oh, look at how pretty they look. Ooh, look at him running. And he's a running. Oh, no. I like that, but I don't like that. We need like I want a pretty, there's like a formal dance. They have to have formal dances, right? Look at these hairstyles. Woo! I had that hairstyle. I guess they don't have formal. They have to have formal dances. Look at her. She looks fancy. Okay. First name is English, middle name is Eskimo name. Oh, excellent. Ask all the questions you want. Only way to get to know a person. Yes. And to share knowledge. What Becca is trying to say is she breaks all the rules and makes up her own. Yep. True that. I thought this person didn't have no, oh, you can't see. I didn't think this person had any pants on. But those are pants. They're just, I'm sorry. I'm enjoying the book too much. Let's see. Oh, how about her? I don't know what we're all excited about here. Some sort of play. Let's see. Let's cut her out. That's going to be too big. Too big of scissors. All right. Let's cut her out. Right on. If I would only look at what's up with this guy. There we go. All right. Let's cut her out. She's missing a leg. We won't. I guess she has it held up because I might need to cut that foot off. Twinkle toe. Or maybe she doesn't have a leg. Maybe she's a uno legger. I'm a no legger. Okay, here we go. How about photographs and yearbooks have come so far? And what year did I say? What year did I say this was? Oh, 84. I thought it was 90. Yeah, it definitely has come far way in since the 80s. Look at this one. These are 0 pixel pictures. Okay. I don't know what power we're going for here. Oh, Listeria. It was written, it's a Greek play. World's first sex strike. Well, there you go. Who would have thought? That's what it says. Listeria was written in 411 BC by the Greek playwright Aristophanes during a bitter struggle between Athens and Sparta, two powerful city-states. A comic masterpiece, Lysistrata, whatever. I was saying it wrong, and I'm still going to say it wrong. The women of Athens refused to sleep with their husbands until they made peace with the Spartans. There you go. That's what we need. Okay. You have legs, they just ran out of gas. What? What are you talking about? They ran out of gas. What a punishment. Wonder if it worked. That's what she's saying. Power to me. I don't need you. I don't need you is what she's saying right here. Hear that, boys? That's why women rule the world, because we just take it away. I took mine away forever. I was named after my grandfather, Andrew, my grandmother's Margie husband. My grandmother Margie's husband he has staff sergeant in the army, passed away in April of 75. Very good. Why isn't this coming out? 46 with a 4-year-old. Are you nuts? You're not expecting any more, are you? Well, again, though, maybe baking. Hey, Chris, how are you? Chris, I'm telling you guys, she picked up felting so fast. It's beautiful, amazing. I just love her felted pieces. It's making me really want to get my felt back out because I haven't done it in over a year now. Oh, speaking of felting, here's my 3D piece that I did. I made these are all poofs that I made. I made this, I don't think it was last Christmas. I think it was the Christmas before. And these pieces right here, these swirls they're not organic. I think they're polyester. I don't know, but I was able to get them to felt on, which normally you have, and I did. I had a real hard time getting them to stick. That's why you use, but they're not. It's not a tightly finished piece. I only had one needle at this point, so there you go. I keep showing that so I can put away. Well, yeah, you're never too old. I agree with you on that. But let me tell you, you are too old. Because I was considering having one, in my early 40s, because I got injured and I didn't think I was going to be done with children at that time because I wanted 6 and I only had 1 at that time. But yeah, I'm glad now because I don't think I could run around. I'd have to roll around. Yes. All right. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Beth. Oh, yeah. That's how I learned, is from Miss Beth. Yes. Encouragement from that Beth for sure. You'll be 100? Who's going to be 100? I'm only looking forward to one day. That day is December 4th. Oh, 27. I'll be 100. Good for you. Good for you. Is there a long, is your family line long like that? Do they live long? Yellow. Let's pick this. They're mating. Look, they're not holding out. Let's pull this one out. Wouldn't want parents to be, oh, they can take care of themselves. Kids are kids. They have all their siblings. Like you just keep having them like Andrew, and they'll have their siblings to love them. It's all good. Dana, you never know. You could have a baby and die 2 days later, and your baby's going to be without. So you never know. You can't think of it that way. Flowers. Let's do some doodle flowers, right? Right, people? Y'all get me. You know, you could die at any moment. Becky Waters, hello. Hello. Ooh, I'm going slow today. It's because I've been doing all this talking and chatting and loving on you guys. I love you, love you, love you. We're gonna just do some doodle flowers here. Did y'all see the flowers I'm working on? I have them in my group. It's taken a while because someone decided to do them tiny, 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 tiny. I don't know who that is, but they sure did. I'm going to be old enough for, what if you don't live that long? You know? Yeah. I mean, seriously, you can't just assume that kind of stuff. Hurting myself taught me that lesson. You can't wait for things and think that you're going to be here forever, because you know what? You might not make it that long. Just, you don't know how the other people in the other car beside you is driving. You don't know. Yeah, you just can't do it. I mean, of course, that's what you want, and that's what you hope for, but you never know, guys. I could have died. I did. What the heck? Well, that's what happens when you have paint. Nash and I have birthdays next month. Woohoo! You fell asleep, Becky. You fell asleep. How many more do we need here? We need, I think, a couple more flowers. This is a pretty... I am loving these jelly rolls, these colored ones. I do not like the white jelly rolls, but I will take these colored ones a trillion times over. Jen Wren got these for me. Love them. Love them. We're going to do one more. Isn't that what I said with the last one? It's a little hard with these. The texture that's on here. Ooh, wait a second here. I feel like I'm burning. Okay, all right. I think that's good for the flowers, since I'm taking 20 minutes for each prompt for some reason. All right, who's got the next color? All right, Angela. Pick the next. Who's got the next color? Purple, Janet says. Oh, look at all these purples hanging out back here in the corner. We're taking you little. This is like Janet hanging out in the corner. Oh, and what an odd building, but over here it's supposed to say buildings too. I tried to put them on. It didn't work. Buildings. What a weird. Okay, we have stamps. I don't know how they're going to work on here, but let's see what we got. Oh, where is those? Oh, those really odd, funky buildings I have. Oh, I have it on those papers too. I wish I knew where those are. We'll see. See what we can do. Oh, whoa. Almost a crap. Oh, guess what, guys? I was with Jane Davenport again yesterday, and she had stuff fall over, and I said, crap-a-lanch, and she thought that. She laughed, and she said, oh, it was a crap-a-lanch. She had it in her Australian accent. I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I'm making friends with Jane, and I are becoming like this. I don't know why she's over here on YouTube. Like I said, during the COVID, during COVID, I watched her on Facebook, and she gets a big old crowd over there. But over here on YouTube, she doesn't get that big of a crowd. So she actually can see all of our. Don't y'all be going over there and trying to steal her attention from me. We're becoming besties. I'm looking for my buildings, guys. I'm having no luck. Lots of cats. Lots of cats. I know what it looks like. I just don't know where it's at. There's a tree. Tree's close to a building. Not really, right? Not really, Rebecca. And here. Ah, I found it. Oh, these are heavy. I need a better place to store these. I'm getting too old to be picking those up. The Eiffel Tower, that's a building. I'm going to have to put these on the ground, and then I'm never going to be able to lift them back up. Oh, yeah. No, I can. They're actually easier to lift up off the ground than on the floor. Hey, nice. Matthew, make me some pizza. Here's the one I was thinking about. Right? Look at that. Excuse me. Oh man, that's going to be great, but it's not going to stamp over this. But we're going to try. We're going to try. We're going to see what kind of ink we can use on here. We need some really goopy ink. I don't think I have any goopy ink. Green, purple. Purple's good. We use purple, deep purple like that. Let's see what we can do about getting enough ink on here to. There's not that much down here at the bottom, so maybe if we're lucky. Oh, if we're lucky. Ink on here. There's Beth. Whew, she fell asleep. Well, we talked all about you. Some good, some not so good. Should have stayed awake to hear. So getting back to Barry and my aunt. My aunt was online the other day. I haven't talked to her, and I came like so close to being like, hey, Paula, you dating anybody right now? Because I got this man. I was going to send her over. I could have sent her over yesterday, Barry, during your live, and she could have seen you. But I'd give you a heads up. I'd be like, Barry, brush your hair before she comes on. If y'all don't know, I'm hooking Barry up with my aunt. Matchmaker, matchmaker, let's make a match. Okay. All right, Janet, have a beautiful dinner. Pat, pat the Freddy. As a matter of fact, where's Jughead at? Okay, let's see. Mrs. Gigi, did you fall asleep? Mrs. Gigi's probably fast asleep. Oh, no, it's not that late. Never mind. I take it back. I was thinking it was nighttime. I lost half of my day. I don't know. Can you recommend an app, please? Oh, I'll teach you. You want me to teach you? Baño. That will get you to the bathroom. Uno. Grande. Big. Oh, Miss Gigi's in the background. What else? What other words? Don't you worry. I'll give you all the important ones, Alicia. Dinero. How am I doing, Chris? There you go. How did that happen? Where did that come from? It's pretty, whatever it is. Oh, it's one of my flowers. That's not so bad. It's not great, but it's not so bad. Taco. Good one, Beth. Juan. How about that? Jorge's. Oh, we'll take off the S. Jorge. Jorge's is a restaurant we go to. Chris is over there just shaking her head like, oh God, Rebecca. Please don't teach anybody Spanish. And the only reason I know how to say bathroom is because it says baños on the door. Mm-hmm. Now, to put those words into a correct sentence, forget it. I can't do that. I don't know. All of our Chick-fil-A's are shut down right now, getting remodeled. 3 of them. Gat and I went to get some, 3 different ones. They're all closed down. White. Oh, look at Beth going crazy with the white. There is a white one right here. Are you guys ready? Watch it. Ready? Ooh, fairy. Ooh, fairy, 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 fairy. Right there. I got these. I got. To be honest, it all depends where you will speak Spanish, which country. Yes, slang and expressions. And yeah, for sure, sure. Oh, definitely. What do we have? What do they call it here? Like we have Texas Spanish. It's definitely. I've been told totally different than like. Oh well, Spain Spanish and Mexican Spanish is totally different. Is it Mexican or Latino? What do they? What is the correct? What do they like to be referred to? I don't know. See, here's a pretty white fairy. And this fairy can be held on. We need to color her. She can't just be. Let's see. It's quite strict. Oh man, yeah. I couldn't. Chris, I'd be kicked out of Chris's cat class. She would so get rid of me. Let's see. I have these sparklies. Here we go. Just here, Chris, out of trying to be polite to my new. Oh, you have a new roommate. Ooh. Didn't know you were looking for a roommate. I could have came. I could have been your roommate. I mean, for a couple days. Could have came to visit. Rented your room. $1 a day. That's all I could afford. What's going on here? Hey, thanks, Dana. You're the bestest. Come on, I know you're in there. Idioms and expressions. Yep. If you, yeah. The best thing, you know, the not best thing, but the one thing I have learned living here and not knowing Spanish is that I've learned to be able to tell if someone's talking about me. Okay. I know all of them are right here. I use them. How does stuff, I mean, where does it go? That's what I want to know. Where do they go? Okay. We're going to give her dress. Puerto Ricans speak Spanish too, right? Yeah, it's just a different dialect, I believe. Right? I could be wrong. I'm not that worldly, so I could be wrong. But I thought that they did. We're gonna make her green. Fairies are green. At least this fairy is. Well, I try to think of it like when we talk, our babies start to talk, right? They coo and caw and get the words down, and like mama, dada, and you know, is usually one of the first. So I'm sure that's probably a good way to learn is those real simple sounding, because that's my hardest thing when Mrs. Gigi talks to me and I try to catch some Swedish, is that learning that the sounds, you know, so they make some words make totally different sounds than what we've ever made in a word here in English. So I think that's what gets me most the time is when she uses those words that it doesn't sound right to me. It has nothing to do with the word, or it just doesn't sound like it should be the way it should be, that it should sound. Because it's like, well, we don't make that sound for a word. Sounds like it's a baby cooing, right? No, I'm not crazy. I'm a little. Is Brenda here? We need Brenda to come. Anyone to see Brenda? You tell her I need to see her. I have happy mail I want to open. Oh, what's going on here? All right, there's my fairy. She doesn't want to stick because of the texture paste. Bambino, bambino. Agua. There you go. If he's from Mexico, I'll be to show. Oh, look at those. Chris uses big words. And you can count to 5. I can at least count to 10. We learned that in school, and I remember it. I didn't realize Italian was that close to Spanish. Interesting. I kind of knew about Portuguese because Gatton's one good friend was Portuguese. Pink. I see pink first. Let's do pink. We'll do bright pink because that's pretty. This one. Ooh, metallic paint. These are coming together very good today. Metallic paint. Oh, let's do it like this. Metallic paint. Oh, I have that. That shifter stuff. Would we consider that metallic? I would. Or this one says metallic, but we don't need to play all that game. But I have this stuff, this dragon glaze that shimmers. I have 2 different colors of this. Love this little Lazy Susan, guys. It just spins around so nice for me. Well, this is the only one I see. We'll use this. Oh, this is like a pink, so that kind of works. Oh, gray, Storm says. Okay. I'm going to try putting this on the texture. See, oh, do you see how it shimmers and shines? We're going to call that texture. These are my... Woohoo! It's not metallic. Well, glitter's metallic, so we're going with it. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I don't use this stuff enough. Use it up. Use it or lose it. Not these college girls. They're not. They're fighting for their right. I don't know what they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting so that the men would stop fighting. Wonder if it worked. Gotta see the play or read the book, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, this stuff is pretty. We need to use this on some black paper. Okay, I'm concentrating. I can't read chat. I don't know if there's anything interesting going on in chat. Chris and Angela, no, Chris and Alicia were having a good conversation. I was enjoying that. But no, I got to do a prom. Gosh darn, huh? The way life gets you busy and you just can't keep up with chat. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I am a pretty girl. Oh, wait, let's get some out of here. Oh, ooh, ah. All right. I'm thinking it needs more metallic. When my kids talk the mixed English and our native language together, I laugh sometimes because kids swear in Eskimo. Just sounds so funny. Now, were there swear words before English was well, I guess there has to be because well, how does that work? I don't understand how that works. Because, you know, it's because let's say we use the really, really bad one, the English bad one, the F word. Okay, we're not. Oh, there was a butterfly out here on my bird feeder. My bird feeder's empty. So let's say, you know, that there's the that, and let's say they say this bad word. Well, it would be said in English because it's an English bad word, but what in another language it just means the same thing, which really is there, you know, is there a bad word for sex in every language? Right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what I guess I don't know how that all works with languages. Is that a dumb question? I'm adding some metallic on here. Now I've asked a question, I'm going to have to look. And I'm painting. But it doesn't hurt to ask how the person identifies. It makes life easier. Yes, that's quite normal. I just go by nobody can understand what I'm saying anyway, so it's all good. Right? There's this guy I watch on YouTube. He knows so many different languages, like, and he goes to these places and he catches them talking about them all the time, and he like responds to them in their language, and they're always so shocked, that he knows their language. A lot of time there are a lot that's like he's a is he white or Asian? I can't remember, but no, I think he's white. But he's over in where does he like to go because it always shocks them? Oh, Africa. He's like over in Africa, and I can say the F word and you. But is it the same? It's not. Is it the same word, or is that word just made up to mean the same meaning as that? I mean, I know that's kind of weird. That's a weird question, but I mean, I've always wondered that, like, because words don't mean the exact same thing. Like even Mrs. Gigi has said, "Oh, there's not an exact translation for it." Right? Just send them over there so they can speak 3 languages. Great. He's maybe there's another guy, Andrew, because yeah, this guy goes over and he speaks like he's over in Uganda. I think that's what it is. And Somal no, is this not Somalia? But I know he's over there in the African because some of the garb that they have on, I know is like African garb. Those the yellow and the red, the checkers and things. That's how I'm seeing him in my mind. And they were really surprised that he could speak their language. Because I guess it was almost like really small. Right. Okay. Yeah. I've heard that. Hi, Doug. Did you come to say hi? Did you come to say hi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two more, guys. Two more. Two more. Two more. All right. Next color. Jug came to say hi. Oh, want to say hi? There he is. Oh, where'd you go? There he is. Hi, handsome. Did you come to say hi? Pretty man. You're so handsome. Where are you going? Oh, he's getting a toy. He's like, oh, I got to get a toy for you to call me handsome. He can't see you when you get that close. Where's my mouth? Where you go? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come on. There you are. Hi. What are you doing? Sit. Show him how you sit. That's a good boy. Oh, who's a good boy? You're a good boy. He's a good boy, huh? I woke up this morning. I don't know if he had a party or what, but I woke up this morning and there had to be like 20. Is it usually hot in March? March it is, it's chilly. To me, it's chilly. It's not real hot. No. No, May. March is the bluebonnets. March is beautiful with the bluebonnets here. Usually the end of March. We'll be S words in Russian, dermo, not what you'd expect. Don't be making me swear on this channel without knowing. You just wanted, he wants to give you a big hug. He loves hugs. You want to come in March? Ooh. Okay, we can try to plan that. March would be a good time. I brought my mom down here in March. No, I didn't. May. No. February, March. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, gray. Beth says gray. There's silver, I think, Beth. Do we want silver or gray? Silver or gray? We'll go with this gray. It's silver. We're gonna go with it. Oh, and it says tissue paper. Tissue. Beth's like, get this going. I got stuff to do. Get this going. I don't want to be here all day. I got people to do, things to see. Tissue paper. I have my tissue paper. This is like I think a queen bed sheet came in this. So there you go. What's nice is you know, because tissue paper, if it gets wet, it can get ruined so easy. So this is kind of nice. Not that, you know, I have problems with things spilling, but I do. Antonio is my son's new boyfriend. Antonio. I'd rather learn the different words in other languages for love, friend, ice cream, donuts, and thrift store. That's an important one. Thrift store. Oh, man. Let's see. What do we want to put on here? Remember when Hobby Lobby would wrap your stuff up in this paper? That's what that's from. I don't know. I don't think they do that anymore, do they? I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while. I wanted something with something on it. How about this? I'll use some. Are you back? Oh, no, you went to the hallway. Oh, you want to know why? Oh, no, it's not time. I thought it was time. Okay. How about I have a Mary Poppins song stuck in my head? I haven't watched Mary Poppins in 20 years. These people are going to hang out with us. These people are part of the play. Yeah. Look at he's like begging. He's like, I promise I'll quit arguing and fighting, ladies. This guy's just like, I'm just gonna walk my. Oh wait, this guy, you know, I thought I was on screen. This guy, he's begging these two. And then this one's, he's like, I don't even care. I'm going to walk my cow. He's an old guy. He don't care about that kind of stuff no more. He's over it. Let's put this down. I've been wanting to learn Spanish for 30 years. I took Spanish in high school, didn't learn a swat of it, but I passed. Well, I learned enough that I got through the class. That's about it. I didn't think, though, I didn't know that I'd be living in Texas. If I knew that I was going to be living in Texas, Spanish might have been a little bit more important. Right. That's how I know all my Spanish is from Sesame Street. That's how I learned how to count. Mm-hmm. Yes. But to put it into a sentence, that's the problem. But I can say words, so, you know, gets me to the basics, right? Of where I can't even do the basics. There's a new AI thing that's going to be coming out here, hopefully within a short period of time, to where you can do your channel in other languages immediately. It speaks, while you're speaking, it's speaking, it translates and speaks. So it's not in writing, it's not subtitles, it speaks in another language. They're going, I watch this one guy, he teaches you how to grow your channel, which I don't follow any of his things, because most of the things that he talks about, honestly, are for videos. And if I was to do videos, I probably would grow, but I try to tell. And you've seen I've thrown some videos out there, but I just don't like doing them. And they're really quick. Like some of these people, they do nice 20, 30-minute videos. I can't do it. I try. What's Spanish Day? What's that mean? Spanish from Spain. Don't choose that one. Why don't you want the one from Spain? Isn't that real Spanish? Latin Spanish. Latin Spanish. And I'm sure that's probably what they teach in schools is Latin Spanish, huh? That's my guess. See, and I don't learn from that way, Becky, because I get frustrated because it's like I'm too busy trying to read and then I can't know what the heck they're saying, they're doing. It's like going to church. What do they do? What do they teach? What does the Catholics do church in? What's the language? Oh, that's frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what put, as a kid. What color? I don't remember. Somebody said a color, but I don't. Let's do one more color. One more color. Latin. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Latin. That's what made me think, but I couldn't remember if it was Latin or not. You sure? It's all mumbo jumbo. Beth said green. Okay, green. Thanks. There's the one thing that I do enjoy watching, and they crack me up, are the Mexican soap operas. Those are hilarious. When I didn't have cable and this was before streaming was a big thing, I just had I was poor. I was just separated from my ex, and I just had regular TV with an antenna. And I used to get this channel, that a Spanish speaking channel, and they had their soap operas in there. And oh my goodness, they were hilarious. You could tell what was going on just because. And the acting is so pronounced, and just, it was great. I loved it. Anyways, so the last one is stickers. What a weird group of stuff we had today. This is just not, I'm not happy. This is not happiness today, but that's okay. We're not gonna force happiness on it. We're just gonna stick some stickers on it and call it good. So let's find some stickers here. Maybe some flowers. Maybe the flowers. We'll go with the flower thing here and try to make this into something. This is soaked from all the water. So we could put some flowers down here. But this is neat. This is huge. I think this is part of it. Part of it? Yes. I don't want that part. I just want I'm cutting this. I just want this part of the sticker. Sometimes maybe the stickers will help what this mess looks like. Mexican soap operas are so ridiculous. I hated them growing up when there was no options. Yeah, well, Becca, do letters and make a Spanish word. What? I don't have letters. I don't have letters. I don't want letters either. I got rid of all of my sticker letters. I got rid of them all. I don't. I used to have them. I gave them all away. I have stamps, tons of stamps. So that's what I use. I got these flowers. I get your point, though. I get what you're saying, so we can remember this day. But, oh, I don't think these are stickers, though. I think these are stickers. I think these are just. These are just wooden or cardboard. Yeah, I'm just going to. How cool. I write a lot in my artwork and go through tons of markers, and the best seem to come from Germany. Ah, Alicia, I love your stuff. Where is your piece of artwork I had hanging here? It must have fell. I had a real pretty piece that hung up there forever. Shame on me. Okay, let's see. I was hoping to find something else here. Ooh, aren't those pretty? We need those. I don't know. I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this good because it's just a mess today. It's not that great. Anyways, you can't always have the best. Always. So here we go. Let's do it. Ruler. I made these wonderful lines in the back, the pink ones that you can see. String yarn. I dropped. It's the yellow that you see back here. I dropped yellow texture paste on here. Can you kind of see it? I should have colored it. I didn't even think to color it. We should have colored it, but there's texture paste on there. There you go. There it is. Photo. This is a photo of this lady. Flowers. I drew these flowers on here. Building. You can't even barely see it anymore. That's the only thing that really got covered up is the building. Fairy. Here's my little fairy. Metallic paint. I put it on top of, you can barely see it, but it's there. Oh, and this, we'll need to put different glue on there. Tissue paper, that's soaking wet, and stickers are all these flowers that I just stuck on there. Ah, there we go. All right. So I have some exciting stuff going on, guys. I ordered something that's going to be coming in. It's supposed to be coming by, I think it was the 8th, which is, I think it said Friday. So I think that's the 8th. It's nothing I can share with you guys right away, but I am excited. Here's a little note. Here's something that will tingle your thought buds, right? It's a proof that needs to come in. So it's something I've been working on for a couple months. I've been kind of giving you hints that I've been working on something. I'm hoping to have it for the beginning of the year. When I hit 1,000, I told myself that I would be working on something like this. So I'm hoping it's something that you guys will like. I don't know. I mean, I can only guess. But I'm excited. Pictures. We are reduced to drawing cures, but I finally figured out she wanted the price of the sofa upstairs. Pictures. Becky, you hit the nail on the head. Love it. Understood worldwide. 17 languages on it. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Yes, I think I remember seeing her. Yep. In some of them. So there's that, and it is a dry. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That should be coming, like I said, soon, and I'll be able to move forward on that. There's supposed to be, there's supposed to be a newer app coming out that's supposed to help with translation too. Right now you have one that you talk into it and it translates, but that's what they were talking about. The other day they were talking, look at how this is, and this is this paint, I think. It's really streaky, so I'm going to put another layer on there. Write the MM number in Spanish on the page. I don't know how to write Spanish. Trace? Would that be? No. What, I don't know how you say it. 36. Well, tell me about it. Now I know, Dana. How do you do 36? All right, I'll write it here. How do we do it? Oh, you want it right? You want it on here? Okay, I gotcha. I'll put it on here. I gotcha. All right. It's hardly, I can write it right here. This texture is going to cause a little bit of problemo. Okay. Yelling at them, because if you speak louder, that's how us American, well, Italians, I think, speak loud at you too. How do you say that? How do we say that in Spanish, Chris? So I can write it down on here. This is a 6. I have really messed this 6 up today. It just doesn't matter. But it just doesn't. This is all wet. Let me dry this. I've gotten paint. This for it fits in everything. Oh, to write it. Oh, yeah. But spell it out how I would say it. I know. And that's not Roman numerals. Roman numerals aren't the same. Becky, haha. Ha. Okay, let's do that. Lunas day. Lunas. Can't even see. I'm trying not to put my hand. This is all sticky. It's sticky, icky. Okay, there we go. Maybe it will be a little bit better. It's not time. I don't know what you're thinking. Lunas Day. No one say anything, so I can write this down. Lunas Day multimedia. Oh, it's the same word. Multimedia. Can't see it. Number 36. Number 6, I added a 3 mistake. No, it's number 36. MM36. Don't you worry about it, Becky. It doesn't. Rebecca Land. How you like apple Cracker Jacks? Lunes de Multimedia 36. It's not going to be 36 though, is it? Don't you? Isn't 36? You don't. Is it? Is it just going to be tres seis? Tres seis. Treinta y seis. There we go. Treinta y seis. Treinta. Is that right? Treinta. I can't do treinta y seis. Mezcla. Oh, look at. What's mezclada? Mezclar. No, mezcla. Mezcla de medios. Mezcla de. Got the day down. But no one says it. Medios. That's like nobody says cannot. They say can't. I can't do that. Can't do it, Mom. Okay. Oh. So we're going to repaint this. Where's this go? Here. I think last time I put it up here, I almost knocked this whole thing down. That's okay. We need a craft-a-lanch at least once a week. All right. We're going to repaint this purple because it stinks because Dana didn't say, hey, that stuff doesn't cover. Thanks, Dana. Yes. Get out your pens and papers. Let's do this. Let's see if this. Why are you crying every Monday? Every Monday he cries. Spanish has adopted an English words for art, business, and other areas. Ah. Should I be taking notes? No, I took them on my art piece. That ugly thing that I made today. Let's see if we can. Ooh, that's much better. That's much better. Did Beth fall back to sleep? Probably. I just want. Well, are you taking art class? Are you taking notes? Don't use Art Deco. It doesn't cover. Not in what. Well, Dana said what colors. The purple definitely did not cover very nicely. And I had gesso down on this too. Because these are trash. Look, it's still not covering. I might need a third layer. Delusions, man. That stuff covered like no tomorrow. More on. That's it. I either need to wear a bib or I need to get rid of my woman parts. I should ask Miriam to stream one day in Spanish. She's from Argentina and I am from Mexico. You'll hear our different pronunciation words. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Oh, how awesome is that? Yes. No, I don't have the stuff. But you know what? I could probably, when you guys open your stuff up, I could find it and then do it. That's what we'll do. I should have the stuff. There shouldn't be anything that I don't have. Let's see. I mean, look at this. This is one coat of Dilutions paint. Perfect. Beautiful. This is going to need 3 coats for this purple. One coat. One coat plus. What is that? What is that? Get off there. Oh, something. Scraped. I mean, the pink, but that's that old pink. I didn't get the new pink out. Dana's right. Mm-hmm. And the weird thing is I can still see words from, that's crazy. Note to self. I mean, it's a good note to take. And then I think you guys said I need an orange page, and I'm not going to use this because this is gloss. So I guess we'll use this tangerine. Andrew, where do you have, I haven't seen any of your tusks. Are they on your channel? 50th, how awesome is that? Yay. My grandparents just celebrated their 72nd. Yeah. 72nd, right? I'm 50, my mom's 71, and that would be their 72nd. Yep. Isn't that crazy? And there's Chris's channel. Good job, Chris. Good. Thank you for sharing that. I love Mexican food and a good mariachi band and crazy bold colors. Yes. I am not really into real Mexican food. Some of it I like. Here we go, Chris. You could probably answer this. Shrimp Diablo. Shrimp Diablo. What does that mean? Like when it's on the menu, I know what it means, but I'm wondering what it means like as that green. That's because I think I use this. I think I use this here, this green. Try again. That's what he does, Becky. He carves walrus tusks. That's his jam. Let's try this here. See, or did I use this? No, this is a different color, but I'm going to use this. Grass smart sucks. Thanks, Shrimp Diablo. Yes. Your dad carves too. Very good. And do you sell your carvings like at a local store or only online? Somebody needs to get me. Why hasn't Shannon came around? She knows that I need new water. That's why. Yes, it is hot. Okay. Well, the way that they serve it here, Tex-Mex style, of course, it's a shrimp with a jalapeno in the center wrapped with bacon. That's what you know on the menu. They call it that. And several different, of course. Camarones a la Diablo in Spanish. It's yummy. His dad brought it to him. Hello, did you not listen? You have local buyers. Well, your town is only so big. Do they buy them and then they sell it for you somewhere? I'm guessing they like buy like wholesale, and because there's only so many people in your local town, they can only have so many carved tusks. How can we buy them? Do you have a store that we can buy them from? How pretty this color is. So much better than that. Becky Waters, most likely earrings and bracelets. Ah, so gorgeous. Should have been selling to us for Christmas. And is that something that only locals are by law allowed to do? Is that? Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot. Yes. Sorry, Candy's messaging me. I forgot to tell her. Isn't this gorgeous? This paint is just fabulous. Oh, what are you whining about? Such a big baby. When I woke up, he told Shannon I was up. It was so funny. He like ran to her like, Mom's up, Mom's up. Meanwhile, she's seen me already scrapping. Oh, yeah, I already. Okay, so we got green. Now we need an orange. What? I need a new back page. I mean, I cut flowers out of these, but I don't know. Mine is running out. Let me put that in there. Let me move this up here, and I'm going to get another piece. Time is running out. Hi, Sandra. Those are big animals. I guess it's risky. Do you guys hunt with the big spears, or do you use gunpowder and a gun? Here we go. Oh, this one needs color. All right, now we need orange. Pack of pink. That would be pretty. Orange. Hopefully this one's nice. You think this is going to be a nice? I bet you this covers well. Scrimshaw. Andrew, it is called Shrimshaw. What's Scrimshaw? In English, it's called Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw. I use 300 or 3006. What does that mean? I'm a little lost. I think we're throwing too many questions and he's answering, and I don't know what he's answering. I had coffee here. I haven't been drinking it today. Usually I need to. Not today. You guys are keeping me going. Oh, yeah, I have. Not much left. Oh, Scrimshaw is sketching on ivory. Now, are the tusks not ivory? Let's see. Let's see how this covers. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, hush. Oh, it looks like it's going to cover real pretty. But nah, not that great. I'm not using the best brush, but still, look, you can see. Yeah, this isn't that great. Disappointing. Disappointing, Ranger. Very disappointing. I thought it was going to be this, like the same, I was hoping like Dilutions, but it's not even. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You can see the words still. We'll put it down and then we're gonna get a better orange because I want this to be covered. Andrew, you need to go live and we need to ask you questions. It's probably easier for you to talk. Oh, you know Julia. Well, not like, oh, every Alaskan knows somebody. Well, I know her name is Julia. She lives in Alaska, but I think she's on the mainland. I haven't seen her in probably a year or so. I think I ran into her on another channel, but she hasn't been in here. I've probably hurt somebody's feelings, and that's why everybody doesn't come anymore. Wonder what I would have to look back and see where my numbers dropped and see what I said. It's probably something about religion, or it is what it is. Okay. But the good thing is my actual followers hasn't dropped, but my watch hours haven't dropped either. So I don't understand. Yeah, it's a pretty shade, but it's not covering, and I'm afraid I'd need 3 or 4 different layers on here. I mean, we'll try a second layer and see if it covers any better. Tusk is ivory. Oh, okay. All right. So are natives the only ones allowed to use the tusks? Like I couldn't come up and decide, oh, I'm gonna get some ivory, because I know, you can't do elephant tusks. I don't even think you're even allowed to sell it. Only springtime we go out in the ocean when still frozen. Okay. Boat looking for open water. Aren't those things big? Dee Dee's not live. Did she come back on, Dee Dee? She was live. That's why I came on at 11. At 11 o'clock, I can't. Unfortunately, a big streamer started coming on at 10 about a year and a half ago. And at the exact same time that I always went on. But there's enough room for all of us. So I guess I get the watcher, what is it called? Replayers. Because my watch time hasn't dropped. I'm still monetized, so. Let's see. So we have green, we have blue, we don't have red. Do we want red? I think we need red. I think we need red. We don't know what deco art does, right? I'm not helping you. You can go bother mom. She's right there. I don't know why. Why am I the one getting stuck helping you? Let's try. Oh, here it is. We'll try this one. Fiery Sunset. Yeah, I messed up when I stopped doing Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. I used to do Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. I did that for my first like 3.5 years. And then I my depression got a hold of me, and then I dropped out and was hardly doing anything. And then 36 weeks ago, I decided I'm going to come on every Monday no matter what. One of my cats must have chewed that. Can you see it? I didn't chew it. So one of the cats had to have chewed the little, you know how there's usually a little handle there to pull that up? It's all chewed off. Yeah, you know, it's like a little nubby. Right there. See that little nubby? This one, it's chewed off. There's like little chew marks on it. Oh, brat. I know, but I was bigger than they were. They're just good. They're not as good, you know. They got lots of talent, and people would rather be there and catch me at a replay. I'm okay with that. It just I just like talking to people. I miss my people. I miss talking with my people. That's all. There's a lot of people that used to come, and I don't see them anymore, and that's what stinks. That's what stinks the most. So I miss the people. But I can't make them come here instead. I'm not as talented. Maybe I got to become more talented. Look, this isn't covering as well as her old stuff either. That's crazy. I guess it's just the pigment is costing more or something. I don't know. Look at that. That's not covering either. Huh. Yep, that's going to need a second coat. Huh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You came down with your cats, didn't you? That's too funny. Wish you would have let me know. I sure would have liked to hung out with you for a little bit. Aw, Andrew, that's so nice. I love my followers. I have some wonderful followers, even the ones that aren't here in our other places at this very moment. I love them. I love them to death. They're just really good people, and they're really great supporters, and only the most rotten, the one that's always on screen, huh? We're gonna try another layer of this and see. Would you quit whining? Oh my goodness, buddy. I don't understand. That's a little better. Maybe if I had, you know, it was pretty dark, the pages I'm covering. Maybe if I used a, you know, a thicker gesso, which I can't find my marble dust. Yeah, this isn't. It's almost as creamy as the original Delusions, but just not as nice, man. It's not as nice. Is it Dark Paw? That's his name, Dark Paw. Is it a he or she? Did the mama cat stick around with the babies? I know you think that the babies probably wandered off and wild animals got them, but did the mama stick around, or did she leave again? Did she just come drop off her babies? Just like a kid to drop off their babies and run. Here, Dad, I'm leaving. I got a date. She probably went out and got pregnant again. Well, of course I do, Jassy. You're always here supporting me. I appreciate it. And what I've learned being on here so long, you go in circles. You know, there's definitely a circle. You know, the people that watched me originally aren't here. I mean, there's a couple, but there's definitely a good group. Like my first 10 original people, you know, have moved on. Candy stuck around, and I can't even remember who. I know Candy was one of my originals, and Becky's been around quite some time. Well, we all see the same at eye level. No one is above one in other We see the same. If you see me with your nose up, my power to you. I like looking ahead. Clementine is coming back every day now. She realizes she missed her dad too much. Oh, yeah, soon she'll be having more babies. You need to get her fixed. You need to catch her and take her to the vet. We can raise some money for you so you can get those babies fixed. So that we're not feeding the wildlife, although the wildlife deserves to eat too, right? Oh yeah, so you haven't been here from the beginning. Wow. You missed 2 years of my life. Well, yeah, like 2.5. You probably missed 2.5 years of my life, probably 2.5 years of streaming. I think Curly's been here for quite some time. Let's see if there's any names on here that I remember has been here for quite some time. It's kind of weird to look at this. Carla Farrington, she used to come in a lot. Sherry Van, or as I like to call her, Sherry Vaughn. She's been around for quite some time on my channel. Beth's been around for a pretty long time. And Melissa, although she doesn't come around no more, I don't know if I hurt her feelings or where she's been. I don't know. It's kind of weird that she disappeared because I seen her on Beth, so I guess, you know, she must be doing okay. She must be doing fine. She doesn't come here. And there's probably so many more I'm missing. Like Doodlebug, Heather Doodlebug, she used to be here and I don't, it might be because, you know, I'm not on at the same time. It's very possible. You know, I'm not streaming as that same time that was available or convenient, right? All right, let's see if we can. I feel like I'm using so much paint just to get these covered, and then it's going to peel off because for one, I didn't sand it like I wanted to. I have all this paint. Paint my face, paint my face. I've known Alicia for quite some time too, but I don't know if she was here originally, because I know a lot of people just from me going to streams before I started streaming, the ones that were like, you need to start. And then I started. I have to have totally opaque. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. I know. Where the heck do you get it? What kind do you use? Do you go ahead and buy the Liquitex or something? Gosh, would I like to be able to afford those? $9 a container. I looked at them on for like Cyber Monday and stuff, and I still couldn't afford them. Maybe I couldn't get just the basic colors, but then I'd have to mix colors. But then I love just using the basic colors. I don't know. Well, and I have the delusions. These things cover like crazy, but they do dry out and then they're crap. So, but Dana found a new way to re-goo them up, re-ungoo them. All right, so we have red, we have orange, we have blue, we have purple, we have green. I guess we need like a pink. Oh wait, no, we have pink. Yeah, we have pink. We did the 2 different color pinks. Now, teal. Oh yeah, we need a teal. I have that teal. This is that deco art though. See, this is it works really pretty on. Yeah, that's pretty, but I don't think that's gonna. Is that gonna be bright enough for it? It'd be nice to use this up. Oh, yellow. Oh, yes. Yellow. I have printer's ink, but this stuff doesn't spread real nice. It's block ink. It's more for doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo yellow. We can try this yellow. It's lemon. Yellow's so hard. You know how I feel about yellow, guys. Use it up or it stinks. I have this yellow. Guess we could do it, and if it doesn't cover, we can go over it with the other one, right? It's yellow. That's a good one. Yeah. I love a good opaque paint, right? Let's do yellow. Ooh, over this purple, probably not going to happen. Let's see. Well, this one doesn't have as much. This one doesn't have as much goo on the back. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's try. We'll do the deco art first. Maybe get it some yellowish. This is pretty good. There's not too much dark on here. I need a good brush. Good spreading brush. Oh, let's see. That's ugly. That's ugly. Jug, go see your mom. Go see her. Go ahead. Go see mom. I'm not doing nothing. Go ahead. I really enjoy painting in the dark under black. Ooh. Very interesting. That's why all of your stuff is like that. I still have my bag from you under my desk that I pull stuff out of whenever I want to use it. Guys, Alicia's stuff is gorgeous. And then she coats it. Tell us what you tell everybody. I know how you do it, but tell everybody else how you coat it so that it, let me get a piece so that you can see. It's gorgeous. Oh, did that scare you, Jug? Sorry. I think it's right under here. I can get a piece and show you. It is just yummy, yummy, gorgeous, gorgeous. I really wish I had that piece hanging up on my. Uh-oh. I don't have a piece that's like that. Come on. You sent me more than that. I know you did. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. Huh. Oh no. I lose the one piece that is gorgeous with her. I can imagine what it looks like in the black light too. I actually have, there's folders in here and there's some that are empty because I've used it all. Oh, well, here's kind of, but this isn't the piece I was hoping to show. And then she glosses it like this. This needs to get hung up out here. No, he's doing his whole, he's not going to come with you thing. I'm going to hang it right here so we don't lose it. Although that's why I had the other one hung up there so that I wouldn't lose it. Jug, go outside. Quit being weird. You have your football. You have your football. My kids like doing the color change where you paint in dark room with just a red or blue light, then turn the regular light on and see how you're painting. Oh, I've never done it. That would be kind of fun. It'd be fun for a stream. I don't know if I can get my room dark enough, though. We'd have to do it at night. How do you, oh, just you turn on a red or blue light. Then how do you know what colors? Like, what do you do? Pick out the colors beforehand or just, I don't know what that looks like. My son has a blue light. I got it for Christmas a few years ago for him. Yeah, see, this isn't really covering it all. That's okay. We'll make it work. Anyone have any good opaque yellow? Who's been with me long enough that knows my story about yellow? Now that will tell me if you've been here a while or not. That will tell me. I learned about Frozen now that there's a cool world. Chris, I was fascinated with the colors floating in puddles after rain. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I need to look that up. Sorry about the HE double toothpicks. Sometimes bad words pop out of my mouth. Hell's in the Bible. So my mama says I could say it. Out of context. Get in trouble for that. That is so interesting. I'm so bummed that I can't find that beautiful piece. I know it probably fell off of my clip, and it's probably laying right over there. And you know, anyone doesn't know, we're making a book out of trash. This is stuff I found in the trash. Well, it didn't make it to the trash. Great. Beth is going to get to it before I do. And she stole my idea, your idea. She'll be like all over it because she'll have the light before I do. She good. She fast. Can't get over on Beth. She got this. She got this. All right. I have to talk about Alicia's. That we got it from Alicia from, I need to look that up. North Georgia mountain coves. There are bioluminescent fungi that glow in the dark of the night. I am going to snapshot that, and I am going to. Hey, Shannon, did you ever go when you lived in Georgia to the mountain coves where there was luminous fungi in the water and they glowed? Oh man, you're missing out. Alicia says it's really cool. What is this book going to be? It's going to be all right. It's kind of like that other one that I made out of junk, out of garbage, with the bright colors and the shapes. And this is going to be a page. This is like a mini page. You know, I took trash and I rounded off. So I'll just put stuff on it. Does that answer your question? It's going to be a book. We can do it as if you want. Do you want to do one too? And we'll do it as our dilutions, like we talked about with our dilution stamps, or Stampers Anonymous stamps. I can wait for you. I mean, I just took trash and I'm just right now putting solid colors on it. You know, we talked about that. I can do that, or I could just do this one and do another one when we're ready to do another one. Start a fire. I'm gonna, Becca, yes, Beth asked, and I said, yeah, that's fine. I don't have that tandem 10, but what I'll do, I don't have the envelope. I will let you guys open yours, and then I will find the stuff. You know, you guys can open it live, and I will find the stuff, and then join in, because I'm sure I have it. You don't want, okay, so I'll do, you want to wait to do one together? I'll do something else in this. That's no big deal. Like the last time, what I did the girls, the girls. Oh, maybe I'll do this one, Jane Davenport. You're watching paint dry. I know. Shh. Isn't that the truth? Now you know what it's all about. Too crazy at Xmas time. That's because you guys let it become crazy. That's why I don't want to do holiday stuff no more, because it's too stressful. And when I didn't do holiday stuff, I wasn't stressed about my creating. So if I get to it, I get to it. If not, that's why I did my Christmas book. It's done. It's over with. Now I can move on and not, you know, think, oh, I got to do something Christmas. I did it. It's done. I have way too much Christmas stuff now. That's okay. All right. I'm hoping I'm not putting this on too thick. Not just this one, all of them. I probably am. That's okay. It is what it is. Stop it. Ay, 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 as Mrs. Gigi and I say. If I ever got over to Sweden and I tried to speak, they'd be like, what is she trying to say? Oh, what colors did we go for? Okay, we got yellow now. What was the other color? Did someone say another color? So we got yellow, we got blue. We got yellow, blue, we got orange, we got purple, we got green, we got pink. This is still wet. I can do something on this. Bye, Chris. Thank you so much. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. Red. Yes, we didn't do red. And I pulled this red and no, I thought we did red. Yeah, we did red. Did red, but I guess I could do the big piece in red. Okay. I know I have red. Like the red. It had to have fallen. It has to be back behind my desk. Because it's like called mailbox red or something like that. English post box red or something like that. Oh, it's not under here. These are all sealed. That's not it. So it has to be here somewhere. I don't want to open another one when I already have one open. There's some red ink. Again, that doesn't spread real good. I think this is all dried out. Whew. Yeah. No, but interesting. Okay. Nope. Not seeing nothing there. All right, we might just have to use the red I have out here. I don't see it. I'm looking. I'm in the basement. Pray that I don't fall on my head. Although Shannon's home, so if I fall, she might come help me. She might not. She may not. What's this? Yeah, look at that. Huh. I should put that stuff away. I just found a bag of stuff that I never opened, at least with okay. I knew Alicia's was down here. Oh, I think I see it. Is that it? Oh, I don't think I don't even think I can get it with my reacher. Oh, no, that's not it. What was that? Hey, here's my color wheel. I've been missing that forever. I might have to get Shannon to get this stuff out from under here. Okay, I'm coming back. Woo! Head rush. Woo! Head rush. Okay, give me a second. Don't do that. Okay? All right. Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hi, Ma. Ooh. All right. Let me. Oh. Okay. Be right back. See. Okay. Hey, Dana. How's peace hunting coming along for your window door? You want to make? Oh, Ma, you should see. She is so talented. It was teal. Ooh, I need to turn that off. Yeah, because I was like, oh, my teal is gross. It's down here. Let's see. Yeah, this is not going to work. Yeah. We'll have to open a new one of those. Let's do it. Do I have a new teal? I might not have a new teal. Cameo tail. This looks awfully blue. It looks more blue than jade. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I don't have any in that teal. I have a blue teal. Let's see. This is like a really blue teal. I don't even know why it's a Camposo teal, and this is this is turquoise. Okay. When are you posting pictures, Dana? Is this color of your thingamabob? I've been considering buying one of those cutters that cut wine bottles. There's something I want to do. I need to learn how to make a hole. I think you need like a diamond bit, and you cut a hole. Have you seen it? And then you put them on the pools, and you make a window. It's gorgeous. You need a lot, and you need pretty wine bottles, you know. And then, but you need to do a hole in it. Yes. I want to try some of that gum Arabic for watercolors. Jane Davenport, you know, my new buddy. I'm just teasing. She was talking about how you put watercolor pigment into a water pen with a little bit of water and just a dash of gum Arabic, and that helps it stick. Yeah. I seen that. Oh, I'm trying to open it with the plastic on it. I would have been muscle woman. You would have seen me. Some sort of something. Because you just need a dash of it, right? It's kind of, I wonder if did I put no, that's not heavy enough. I just do not understand where, I got to make some, look at what I just found. We got to work on some beads too. Oh, and I got I got some tassels. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that one. That would be pretty. Oh, it goes like this. No. Look at how I wrap that wire. Come on. Oh, I like that one. Forgot I did that. Oh, it looks like the cat got a hold of this. Yeah, there's something going on with this. I want this one. Oh, focus on there maybe. I'm playing. I look sidetrack. There's a pretty bead. Black and white. Guess I need to hook these to some books, huh? Ooh, look at the purple one. Should put some beads and stuff in there, buttons. I think I was going to and I got sidetracked. Oh, this one's neat. Look what I did here. This would be neat if you had a big button. It'd need to be a button with a shank on it. This stuff? If you tell me how you use it, I can't. I must not be using it right. Oh, look at this one. Y'all didn't know you're going to get to look at some of my beads. Look at this one. That's all I can say is look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, you know what we're going to do? In here, I took 2 large bead caps. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. And inside, I wired the 2 bead caps together, and then I put pink beads in there. I know. And then you get sidetracked and your life is, that's why your room doesn't get cleaned, right? That's why the room doesn't get cleaned. Let's see what's in here. I bet you these are my actual handbag. Oh, sidetracked what I was going to say. I've been saving some bottles. I have new bottles and we're going to do some, plastic wrapped beads. Maybe I'll do that. Who wants to see us do that? Exactly why. See, this isn't one of the best ones. I didn't wrap it tight enough, but you melt them. Here's a good one. This one's a really good one, but I didn't color it, so it's just a white one. It's just or clear, but you let's see. Maybe it'll focus here in a second. Maybe it's like in my ring. There we go. See how it's so you wrap it really, really tight, and then you use hot boiling water. These are just paper beads. And then, boom, shakalaka, laka, laka. Here's one. This one's pretty. And this is done with fingernail polish, these ones. I'm back. It's Barry. You got 2 channels, Barry? I didn't know you had 2 channels. What? When did you open up this one? Well, we'll subscribe to you. I didn't know you had 2 channels. So anyways, oh, this is a good one too. See how good it wrapped? Let's see. I'll show you. So again, it's nail polish. The reason I like using nail polish is because when you dip it in that real hot water, the boiling water, the nail polish, it doesn't come off. Come on, you can do it. Focus. There we go. See? And see if you can see how it's wrapped. And then you have a bead. Who would like to do those? I've been collecting my water bottles. And then these are just some of the paper beads that are fun to make. So I think my very first video is my paper beads video, not live. I actually did a how-to because I was thinking, oh, I could do how-to. I can't do how-to. I put my rubber band. It's not on my wrist. There it is. Same color as the box. How did I get to not all live? Here you go. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, we can do that. You just have to remind me. I have them. Well, I don't need to be reminded. I need to just bring them in here and we need to just do them. Verilight High Gloss Oil-Based Polyurethane. Ooh, that's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. I don't think everybody's live. Am I that far behind? I can't be that far behind. Oh, yeah, they used to. Excellent. See that? Barry knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to take my last drink. Jazzy says, me. All right, we'll do those. Let's, did I take the glass? No, not all the way. Somebody gets sidetracked. Yeah, we could do those, and I have to find, I know I have my nail polish somewhere because I bring it in here, I use it, and then I forget to take it back in the room, and then I go and buy more. Row bottom of the car. I know, right? Gotta call it soon. I'll just do this. Why not? Why not? All right. Hopefully this is going to cover the purple. Probably will. Try to paint it this way so that the purple doesn't go to the other side, but it's still going to. I didn't dry this brush good enough. So I'm going to need 2 coats on here. Look, going the wrong way again. Yeah, there's too much water in here. That's what happened. I have too much water in my brush and it's thinning it out. It's streaking it because this stuff usually does not do this. That's okay. We'll use this as like a base coat. And hopefully it's not getting too much. And I don't care if it gets on the other side. It just kind of adds to it, to be honest with you. But I don't want it too bad. You know, I don't want it all crazy like. I have enough crazy in this room for everybody. We don't need to be adding some more. Maybe this summer I'll drive through and I'll have coffee with Barry. Alicia, I can't remember. Are you in Louisiana? I can never remember where she's at. I used to think she was in Texas, and then that wasn't right. I guess I could look at your package that's sitting right here next to me. Let's see. Alicia is Mississippi. Louisiana, Mississippi, all the same place. Yes, it does. This is really nice paint. But again, it's got way too much water in it. But when it dries up, unfortunately, it gets real goopy and gross. And then it's ruined. But I fortunately purchased a whole lot, like a whole LOT lot. Well, lot, you know, more than one lot. That's what I mean. But not like, oh, forget it. You know, when you go shopping for a lot of stuff. How about that word is crazy? How do you, anyways, it was like 20 of them. And I thought they were all open. And I thought I got scammed. They're going to come and they're going to all look like this. This is what I thought. I thought that, oh, they're all going to be ruined like this one is, right? They're not. They're all sealed. They're all sealed. It was such a good deal. I think I bought them all for like $35 or $40. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3. That's how many I got for that price. I thought it was a great deal. I even thought it was a great deal, even if only a couple of them weren't dried out, but they were all sealed. All of them. I really was in shock. we're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to go over it again because there was too much water in that paintbrush. I didn't dry it out enough. So in my book, Beth can have anything she wants. She's a walking miracle. Aww, that's so sweet. I like picking on Beth. She's like my sister. Seriously, she's like my sister more than a friend. Right, Beth? I mean, I consider her a sister. I do. I love her. And if I say negative things about her, it's because she's my sister and I feel like I can, I mean, people are, that's what you do. I would appreciate if she told me, Rebecca, you shouldn't be using that brush that way, or, whatever, Becca's a brat. Exactly. I'm the one that's going to say it. I'm going to say it. My mama done told me, you tell your mind. I'm definitely from the north, but I've gotten softer. Right? Oh, really? We have a pretty good one. We have Round Rock Donuts. That's not far. They have a donut that's like this big. They've gotten so big, they actually now have more than one store. Whenever a store does that, it's never the same, right? They always grow too big, and then unfortunately things happen because they're trying to make them too fast. This place gets a line. It's crazy. I haven't been there since they've remodeled. They've remodeled a little bit, but workshop for misfit toys. I'm the misfit. Okay, so see, like, let me show you real quick. I don't mind a little bit of orange coming over here like that. I don't mind. I would have rather the orange, oh, this is still wet. The orange come over onto this side. We may have to just let this stuff dry. They're all of them are still wet, except this one we could do. What color should we do the back of this? What's the opposite of red? Blue? Is that right? Is the opposite blue for red? Burke's Bakery in Danville is the bomb diggity. They bring fresh donuts to the radio station early in the morning to go with our coffee. Green. Green's on the opposite? Okay, we'll do green. Green. My color wheel, I just found it. It's down there at the back of my thing. Use this green. I guess let me shake this. I hate stirring it because it used so much, but at least if you shake it, sometimes it doesn't. Look at my desk with all the pretty colors. Too many Danvilles. Ma, where are you at? What state are you at? Ooh, look at it mixed up. It looks great. Illinois. Ah, yeah. See, I like coming down through or up through Illinois too. I guess I go more through Indiana. I just touch Illinois just a little bit. Cincinnati is in Indiana, Illinois. WKRP in Cincinnati. What's more like a real radio station, Storms? Barry, WKRP in Cincinnati or Fraser? I've been in a station. There was this kid, he was stupid guitar boy, and he used to call up to the station and play guitar, and they would have call-ins, and who could guess his stupid interpretation. And this was in Pittsburgh. And so he called in and was doing it so long, they invited him up to the station. Then he started doing his skit at the station. This 15-year-old kid was doing he turned 16 because he started driving, and that's when he started to go up to the station. But he was like a brother. I treat him like a brother. He was kind of my little brother. I met him through mutual friends. and he took me up into the station. That was pretty neat to see how it all works. This was, of course, in the 90s, so I'm sure it's totally different now. Everything's probably more digital than it was then. Different decades of radio. Well, I'm talking about how it all works. You know, the sound stations and the interactions. Oh, well, that's true because WKRP was music, right? And then Frasier was a talk show. Frasier is what, like Delilah, right? Where you call in. Well, they didn't play music though, did they? I don't think on Frasier they played any music. Delilah does a little bit of talk and romancing, and then don't we have fun talking? I mean, we just chit chat and no, they didn't. Yeah. And what did you do on the radio? Did you just do the weather? What did you do when you were on the radio station? Were you a DJ or were you the technical end of it? There we go. Look how pretty that is when it's coated on there. Ooh, that's pretty. We're going to let them dry. That teal, really, I messed that up with all that water. What am I going to do with this? I need a something. I need a something. That's not a something. Let's paint this. This is should have been doing this the whole time. This is a braille paper. Should have been doing this with all the colors. So what's the plan for this week? We're gonna make beads. We'll do some pop bottle beads. I started as a DJ, then a producer for high school games, commercial. Oh, then moved into engineering. Found I love the technical part better than the other stuff. Ah, very good. Nowadays, radio stations, you have to be willing to, like, radio station was back in the day, you know, you always wondered what DJs look like, right? Because they didn't go in, they went into broadcasting instead of TV broadcasting. So, you know, were they cute or were they not cute? I had a crush on these DJs in Pennsylvania, Du Bois, Pennsylvania. When I was a kid, we used to call in. That was the one summer. That's all we did, I think. My friend was 16 and I was 14, I think. And all summer long, we called in to these DJs and we'd talk with them. You know, of course, when they get off, you know, they'd have the music playing and we would call them and actually talk with them. I was a kid. I mean, I think my friend was into it, like she was and I think they were into her and stuff. I was just a kid in the background, I guess. But we would call and, you know, request songs, but they would actually stay on the line with us. Perverts, I don't know. But it was a long time ago. I can't remember the station. I'm sure it would come to me if I keep thinking about it. But yep, that's one summer we did that. One whole summer. I remember that's what we did. She was a foster child and we're still friends. Well, we're not friends. We know each other. We got back together. Facebook we found each other. Oh, definitely. My friend was flirting with them like crazy. Yeah. And I didn't. I mean, they were grown men, right? I guess but I have no idea what they look like. Because back then, you know, you weren't on camera. Nowadays, all these radio stations, they have a camera right there and they are shooting video live and you can watch them while they're shooting. It's now more of a video production as much as it is a radio production. Let's see. I got so much stuff. Look at how pretty this is. I really want to keep this. So before I ruin it, because I keep grabbing it and using it thinking it's tissue, I need to glue this down before I ruin it. So let's see if I can get my book and let's just find a place for it. I have these laying around everywhere to dry. put it on here. I mean, I don't know why. I just kind of like it. Got some Luna hair on here. Can't get any better than that. Yep, that's a Luna hair. Now it's only a few people running a station with only 2 or 3 DJs that really didn't do much since their voice is pre-recorded, called voice tracking, run by automation. Morning shows and events are live. Right. The morning shows are the live things, right? That's like the big thing. Like the one DJ, he's gotten now a national radio. He's now out of Nashville. He started here in Austin. His whole little crew, I remember when they were nobodies, nothings here in Austin. The Bobby Bones, he used to do the pop radio here, and or whatever it's called. But yeah, when I first moved here, that's what he was. And he is not a nice looking guy. And he was trying to get on, and I don't know. I don't watch and listen. I don't really listen to country music very much. And but he is not the nicest, he's not a handsome fella, but he was trying to get on The Bachelor. I remember him talking about his interview and stuff in The Bachelor. But I met him when they're small, and his one sidekick, I guess they call them the producers or whatever. They get him, they had him do all kinds of crazy stuff. He used to run around town in a diaper and stuff. I mean, that's the kind of station it used to be. It was for the younger listener, and we have a college, so the college listener and stuff like that, doing dumb stuff. All right, I think that's nice. Stuff put it on the back here. Oh, I know. I have this. Maybe it's covered up. Let's put it here. Let's just put it there. I think this is good. In high school, football and basketball are live with one person in the air booth producing the show. He or she has to be sure the commercials fire on time, collect scores from the games. Yes. Yep. Well, and now the XM radio stuff, is that all pre-recorded? It sounds like it's all pre-recorded when you listen to it. Where's my happy glue? Somebody stole my happy glue, guys. Where'd it go? It must have fell. Oh no. How do we oh no, live? I thought I lost my happy glue. Who wants to be happy with me? I need to order more. Okay, I got some changes. Oh, this is going to take forever. Is it really? Here we go. It's going to be it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? I'm going to go get a good donut with Barry. Oh yeah, next summer. Better be good. It better fill my tummy. Do they have a most famous one? Is there glazed one, their famous one, a filled one, cake one? Are they cake donuts? Now I'm like, oh, when's summer coming? I better go. I have so many people I want to meet. I haven't seen, Nona Grace. We haven't seen Nona in a while. I got to stop over there. I was watching her every day, but I'm probably a month behind. Hopefully everything's going okay. She lives not far from my sister at all, along with Affinity. Affinity, too, I could probably try to visit this next summer. I have my my nephew's graduation this summer. And then after that, I should be clear. Okay, I don't think I just want a little bit here and there, I guess. This is going to stick it forever. Oh, that smells happy. Just saying. You need happy. I got the happy. Come on, it sounds like I'm selling drugs. Don't let your children come to my house. Here we go. Oh, there's our Candy. How was the chiropractor? Found me. I don't understand why yours doesn't show me. Well, it's gotten even worse now. Now it's even worse to try to find someone. And I have everybody else's live at the same, all that, all that fun stuff that happens. Oh man, got me the happy glue. Can't do any, you can't get happy on that. It was not okay going, oh no, man. Yes, aren't we happy? I'm so excited for her. I'm ready for her to go. No, that doesn't sound right. Candy, I'm ready for you to go. Get out of here. Let's do something now that we have this down. We can't just leave it like that, right? Let's do purple or pink. Yeah. And we're not doing that purple. We're going to go with the apple barrel. It's pretty. Right? Should have went with this apple barrel to begin with. That's okay. I'll put this. I'll put it right on there because we can. And what brush do I want to use? Both of these are just nasty. I have one that's for dark color, one for light color, and they're just both not happy colors. Okay. Should have gessoed it. Am I ever going to learn? And there's still a lot of water in there. You can tell by the way it's streaky. My belly just made a weird sound. Woo! Should have shaken it. My bad. My bad. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, just follow my lead. Sounds like a cult. Don't ask questions, just do what I say. It will be okay. Trust me. And if not, we'll just turn it into something else. Right? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Looks like I'm making Kool-Aid. Cotton train. Alicia, did you do this the paint stack? What is that what it's called? Paint? Are you doing flowers? Is that what you're doing? Or are you going to put the paint on and do this woo shoo and the shoo 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 that? Just wipe it off my brush now. Using it. Use it up. Use it up, use it up, use it up, use it up. What time are we doing tandem 10? I might need a nap. This brush, these came from, they're just you asked me the other day, and they're just a brush from Amazon. The brand, Color by Me, that's what this one is. I think this one's from Amazon. No, this isn't. Yeah, this one isn't. This Candy got me the purple ones. Not this color purple. They're like iridescent purple. Isn't that pretty? I guess you guys can't see. It is. Trust me. Trust in me. He used Flavor Aid. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? So everyone has to get stuff offline, huh? She's there. And let me tell you, Blick is not that. Blick is expensive, guys. If you buy from Blick, you're crazy unless you got really good coupons or something. That's like me shop. I look at Blick like that is shopping at oh gosh darn it. I can't think, but shopping like without a coupon, that just is crazy to me because I've looked there even on their Cyber Monday stuff and I'm like, this isn't a deal. I mean, off your price maybe, but it's not like a deal that you could get right or get it somewhere else. Where else? There's Artlandia. Is that what it's called? What's his name? Artlandia's place. What's his name? That place, I haven't shopped enough to know. Like, I haven't looked in it enough. We have both of them, and they're almost next to each other. Oh, no, Ma. Every washi needs, if you're maintaining it for it to stick, because that's what washi is supposed to be, you know, for laying down and using it as, that's what it was made originally, so that you could take it up off of it and it doesn't take up paint. And so it's not, it's like a painter's tape, I guess. Let's see. Oh, what did I knock over? Who knows? Okay. What was I going to do with this? I don't remember. I don't remember. Ooh, look at this. I love this part. Let's put this on here right there. What color is that stays on? I think it's brown. I don't think I have any black stays on. Trip to Memphis. Oh, black. I thought all I had was there's dust on it. That's how much I use it. I thought all I had was the archival in black. Not. Stays on has that smell. Did my stays on dry out? Guess I need some new stays on. Oh, there we go. It's coming now. I must have just had like a layer of dry. That's true. That's totally true. How far are you away from Mississippi? Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. It's one of my favorite art stamps. I just found I got lost. It says art. Let's give this guy some hair. I want to give him hair. Want to give him hair with me? Let's do it. Sorry about that. I was moving my light on accident there. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah. Cute little bugger. On our What does your son do with his? Does he use his art education? Be like the bustier. Look at me drawing with a pen. I'm just gonna cheat. Lowy dress here. Got sidetracked again, guys. He's a groundskeeper for how is he oh, like does he design like the layout of all the shrubs and all that kind of stuff? There we go. I'm gonna try her. Her arm is behind her. Very masculine, mustache, and lots of big muscles, but he's a drag queen on the square hair. Oh, I remember you telling me about that. I remember you telling me about him. And he's gorgeous. If I remember right, like this is the best. I love that. Now, is it just for entertainment, or does he enjoy? Does he dress in drag a lot, like even when he's not entertaining? I think someone's underneath me. It must be Storm. Are you under there, Storm? I didn't even know. It's about as good as I can't. I need to put something in her hand. Sounds like you could be the life of the party. I bet you, yeah. But she's very talented. That's my guess. I remember you telling me about him though, your son. Is he, how many children, is he your only son or is he your oldest? Can't remember. Let's see what, let's put something in her hand. How about this? One, because I'm not good at that, and two, and then I have this leaf left. Put it in her hair. And look, trash go. What do we think? You like this? Let's see, I don't know if this will draw on here or not. He's so good looking too. Ooh. And this is is this the better half of your son? Is this a new or is this somebody is this serious? Is it dry? Let's see. Hopefully. I did some. The nib is, it doesn't really care for the paint, so. Did those girls tell me what time I'm supposed to be with them tonight? Probably not. I'm not the best at shadowing. I'm trying to think. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. Do we like her? All because of these stupid flowers. There's Chase. I forgot to date them. I've been forgetting that lately. I think she turned out okay, right? Oh, I don't care, Alicia. That's exactly it. I want people to feel comfortable and be who they are and talk about their life and their loves and their, if that's not comfortable or then this isn't the channel for them, and I'm 100 okay for that. I mean, that's half of my life, right? Aw, thanks, Ma. I think you guys are great. I think you guys really treat everyone really, 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 really well and let everybody be who they want to be. We don't judge them, and the ones that judge them leave, and that's great. Go. We don't want you here, you know. And I respect that. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's not even dry. I really will have to redo that. Looks like Christmas. Oh, see, and I don't think that looks bad. And this here over here that kind of slopped on there, this needs repainted definitely. And the yellow, we need to do another yellow. Tell you what, that blue was great coverage. I'll put that on there. If it gets a little yellow, it's okay, or a little blue. Yeah, and the pink, how I did the pink looks good. It's different enough. You can tell how much orange is in this yellow, though, can't you? Ooh, on my screen, that looks good. Yes. Oh, don't want to lose one. Oh, and we still have one more color. What color shall we do this side next time? Did we come up with something? We have blue, don't we? Do we have a blue? Yeah, duh. Red. We have. We don't have a full red, right? I don't think so. No. So we need to do a full red. Let's put all these other colors back so that hopefully I remember it's red that we want to do. It's y'all's job. It's all yours. It's y'all's job to remember. My brain. Get these in here so that they don't confuse me. I definitely, here's this. We'll try. We got 3 different reds here. One of those are going to cover. I just know it. Lots of room still. Lots of room. Just had to pick up the ones that fell over. That's the only thing up. Here's that. I was looking for this. That's the one thing, though, that I wish about that little, my Lazy Susan. I wish they had places to sit, but they don't. So you can wish all you want, and it doesn't happen. All right. Oh, tonight at 6:30, so 5:30 my time. Okay, 5:30 my time on Dana's channel. We will be over there doing Tandem 10. That's when all of us use the exact, we'll use that in a soft term, exact same art supplies that we've sent to each other. Tonight's the last month. We've been doing it for 12 months. Can you believe it? This will be our 12th one. It will be the last one for the month, or the last one for the year, and we will be continuing it for next year. Sound good? Antonio, the boyfriend, graduated with an engineering degree, and he's a groundskeeper too. Horticulture was my second love profession. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, I want to thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you the rest of the week, I hope you have a great week. But I'm going to come on tomorrow, and we're going to do plastic water jug beads is what I want to do. So everybody have a wonderful night. Keep spreading love. Don't forget that. Bye.